Kyle Mallet, and this is my beautiful wife, Stephanie. We've been members here at First Baptist Church for several years. We can't really remember how many, but several years. This year, wow, I mean, God's amazing. What I really learned this year was that He truly cares, even about your daily things. One of the cool things, God really laid, I would say, honestly, about 3 years ago, God laid somebody on my heart. And then, as Rob brought up, who's your one? It really became real that was my one. And I really knew it this whole time. This is a guy that, he's much younger than we are. But I mean, I just kept being drawn to him, and our daughters do the same thing as well. And so this year, I just keep, we have lunch, at least once a month. And I just talked to him and mentioned, he's like, yeah, I'm going to come to church. I'm going to come to church. Finally, one day I just said, hey, this Sunday, I want you at church. I said, this is the one Sunday I need you there. And he's like, okay. And he called his wife immediately and said, hey, we're going to church that day. He did end up coming, and his wife ended up being saved that day. So I thought he was my one, and I still think he is my one. But God had something bigger. They invited, I think, 3 church pews full of people there to see their daughter sing on the stage. And that's a funny story too. I couldn't get him to come, couldn't get him to commit to church. And so I invited, I said, hey, can your daughter come to Wednesday night with us? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. And so, I mean, he immediately, and she came, and she was here, and I was like, hey, Ellie's going to choir. Why don't you just go to children's choir? Because I knew that was a good way. I knew they were singing on the one Sunday. And so she came, she joined choir, and that's how it all happened. I also have a funny golf story about God answering prayers, but you can ask me had a different time about that one.